An easement is a legal means by which someone can access or cross a piece of property. So as you go to buy real estate and you're buying an existing home or a piece of land on which to build your new home, you want to know if there are any easements involved. You want to know if someone has the right to cross your property. Now, this often happens if a piece of land is landlocked. It is a parcel that doesn't have any road frontage, and to get to that parcel, you've got to cross someone else's land. An easement is a legal means by which someone can do just that, cross the land. And it could be that that's already recorded for a certain piece of property at the local courthouse. Maybe it provides for a 10, a 20, or 30-foot easement, a path where that property can be accessed. And maybe you're buying a piece of property where an easement goes across it so someone else can get to their land. Or maybe you're buying a piece of land that has no access and you need an easement. Hopefully it's already there. If not, you can approach the landowner who does have the road frontage, ask them if they'll grant you an easement. Sometimes they'll do it for nothing if they're really, really nice, or they're a family member maybe. Otherwise, you might be paying something for that easement. And you just want to know how easements work. Even if you're buying a lot in a residential subdivision, a small lot, you never know. There could be an easement across your property to get to another lot. There most certainly will be some, well, not all the time, but most of the time there'll be some utility easements so the local power company can come on and access part of your property. Sometimes it's across the back of your lot. Sometimes these local utility companies will pay you if you'll grant them an easement. Maybe they need a wider easement than what they've had in the past to service this power line or this water pipe that's in the back of your property. And maybe because they need more land, they'll pay you something for that. There's this thing called easement by prescription. Have you ever heard of that? It could be a situation where the property is landlocked, but for 50 years now, somebody's been crossing that property, your property, to get to that property, and it's been outright and open, and the world knows that this is Mr. Jones's driveway and this is how he gets to his property, and it was never legally recorded. It could be deemed an easement by prescription, and Mr. Jones could continue to have the right to cross your property because he's done it for so long, it's been established. Easements are something to know about, and if you have a good attorney doing your closing, he or she will do research. They'll see all the recorded easements. Maybe there's a survey even showing where somebody's been using part of that property for a long time and might have a legal right to it. So we always recommend you get an attorney to do your real estate closings, to do research like that, so you'll know what you're getting into when you buy your real estate.